Hello all. A warm welcome to my channel. In this video, James Clear provides valuable insights into how to develop and maintain consistent habits that can lead to long-term success. In the book, Clear emphasizes the importance of making small, incremental changes and focusing on the process rather than the end result. Let's get into the video. Consistency is one of the most important factors when it comes to achieving success and making lasting changes in our lives. In Atomic Habits, author James Clear emphasizes the importance of building consistent habits and provides strategies for achieving this consistency. The first step towards consistency is to make your habits a part of your identity. When your habits align with your identity, you are more likely to stick to them. For example, if you identify as a healthy person, you are more likely to stick to healthy habits like exercise and healthy eating. Clear suggests using the phrase, "I am," to describe the habits you want to adopt, such as, "I am a writer who writes every day." Another important aspect of building consistent habits is to focus on small, incremental changes rather than big, sweeping changes. Clear suggests making changes that are so small they are almost effortless, and gradually increasing the difficulty over time. This approach, known as the 2-minute rule, involves breaking down habits into small, manageable steps that take less than 2 minutes to complete. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, start by doing just 2 minutes of exercise each day, and gradually increase the time over the course of weeks or months. Consistency also requires eliminating obstacles and reducing friction. The easier it is to do a habit, the more likely you are to stick to it. This might involve preparing your environment to make the habit more convenient, such as setting out your workout clothes the night before, or removing distractions that might interfere with your habit, such as turning off your phone notifications during work hours. Clear also stresses the importance of tracking your progress and celebrating small wins along the way. Tracking your progress not only helps you stay motivated, but also provides valuable data for adjusting and improving your habits. Celebrating small wins, even if they seem insignificant, can help reinforce the habit and create positive associations with it. Another key to consistency is to focus on the process, rather than the outcome. When you focus solely on the outcome, you are more likely to become discouraged and give up when progress is slow or setbacks occur. Instead, focus on the daily actions that will help you reach your goals, and celebrate those actions as successes in themselves. Building consistent habits requires patience and persistence. It takes time to establish new habits, and setbacks are inevitable. Clear emphasizes the importance of maintaining a growth mindset, and viewing setbacks as opportunities for learning and improvement rather than failures. Consistency is key in achieving long-term success and making positive changes in our lives. In the book, Atomic Habits, author James Clear explores the secret to consistency and offers practical strategies for building and maintaining good habits. Clear argues that the key to consistency is creating a system that supports our desired behaviors. He suggests that rather than focusing solely on goals, we should focus on creating daily habits and routines that will lead us towards those goals. By consistently performing these small actions, we create positive momentum and make progress towards our goals. Another important factor in consistency is eliminating barriers and making it as easy as possible to perform the desired habit. Clear suggests removing any obstacles that may prevent us from performing the habit, such as keeping workout clothes by the bed to make it easier to exercise in the morning. Here are some additional insights on the topic of consistency from the book, Atomic Habits. Create a system that supports consistency. In order to be consistent, you need to have a system that supports your habits. This means creating an environment that makes it easy to stick to your desired habits and removes the obstacles that may prevent you from being consistent. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Consistency is not about achieving a specific outcome, but rather about committing to a process of continuous improvement. When you focus on the process, you are more likely to enjoy the journey and be motivated to stick with it, even when the results are not immediate. Make it enjoyable. Consistency is easier when you enjoy the process. If you find your habits boring or unpleasant, you are less likely to stick with them over the long term. Look for ways to make your habits more enjoyable, whether it's finding a workout partner, listening to music during your commute, or incorporating a fun activity into your daily routine. Use the 2-minute rule. One of the biggest barriers to consistency is getting started. To overcome this, author James Clear suggests using the 2-minute rule, which involves breaking down habits into smaller, more manageable tasks that can be done in 2 minutes or less. By starting with a small, easy task, you build momentum and make it easier to stick with your habits over time. Embrace the power of small wins. Consistency is built on a foundation of small wins. When you achieve small successes, you build confidence and momentum, which makes it easier to stick with your habits over the long term. Celebrate your small wins, no matter how insignificant they may seem, and use them as motivation to keep going. Important points from the above topic. Consistency is key to achieving success in any area of life, whether it's personal or professional. One of the main barriers to consistency is the lack of immediate gratification that comes with good habits, compared to the immediate pleasure associated with bad habits. It is important to focus on the process of building good habits, rather than just the outcome, and to celebrate small wins along the way. To be consistent, it is essential to establish a clear and compelling reason for why you want to build a particular habit. Creating an environment that supports your good habits and makes it harder to engage in bad habits is crucial to maintaining consistency. Developing a system of habits that work together can help to reinforce consistency and create a positive cycle of success. Thanks for tuning in. Let's make a commitment to ourselves to learn something new every day, no matter how small it may seem. Thanks again for watching the video, and until next time, keep learning and keep growing.